Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be very interesting. Yes, it's going to be interesting. What's going to make it to be interesting? Because I'm going to touch an area that is new to some people, although it's not new to some others. But then to our own African region, or will I say, let me just use my country, Nigeria, as an example. If you are maybe someone that is up to 20 years or maybe just an adult in your home, and you tell your parents every the morning you wake up after doing whatever you're supposed to do, and then you start playing video games, and that is what you do, morning, afternoon, evening, or maybe every day. That's what you do. How do you think your parents will react? Your parents will like, don't you have something better to do with your life? Is that how you're going to survive? What is all this? But the fact is that it is possible for you to create income, passive income, through playing video games. Yes, that is the trendy thing right now. That is where the world has gone to. In fact, the video gaming industry has created a lot of billions of dollars globally. Yeah, it's true. You can do more research on this, but then I am going to give you some basic information about how you can play video games and create passive income up to $200 to $300 daily. Sometimes some persons they make up to $500 or $1,000 daily. Yes, they do that. All right. So in this video gaming industry where you can create passive income, we have two types of video games. We have the one we call pay to earn. Pay to earn. It's also in a short form, P to E. P to, you write P, you write 2, and then you write E. Then we also have play to earn. Play to earn. The same P to E. But this time around, the difference is we have play to earn. What is the difference between these two? The first one, pay to earn. You are expected to pay certain amount before you when you register. You pay certain amount of dollars, or maybe in points or coins, depending on the company that is involved. And when you pay that money, it gives you the eligibility to join others in playing the game, to create money passively. I can give you just one or two examples of such pay to earn, like Illuvium. You have the Illuvium, you have the Axie Infinity. These ones you have to pay something in order for you to gain something. It's not a bad idea. Something must be planted before something else can grow from it. So it's not bad entirely. It's not bad. Many people in the world today, they have created a means of act. In fact, I wouldn't call it passive income anymore for them. From the research I conducted, I discovered that some persons in the Philippines, because of the in COVID-19 that affected their economy, a lot of them were laid off from their jobs, and some other country, and some of them because of also the natural disaster that happened at the same time when the COVID-19 was happening in their country. These people now they resorted to playing of games to the point that in a on a daily basis, some of them they make up to $1,000, $1,500. So if you check what they gather in a month for a family of four or for a family of five, they're making something reasonable. Sometimes $10,000, sometimes $3,000, sometimes $15,000, depending on how active they are in playing the game. But it's something that is very new to so many of us here. The very first time I heard it, I was like, wow, the world is changing. The The world is changing. Those days, our parents were like, what do you think you're doing? You want to be just, I'll use the word agafo, as if you don't want to amount to anything. That's why you have decided to be playing game from morning till night. But that's not the case anymore with the world today. It's actually trendy to play game and create passive income. Now, the second type of the video game is the one that is play to earn. In this particular play to earn, you don't have to pay any money. You just register and then you give in your details. You must have an active email. Please take note of that. If you don't have an email, please go and open an email. Okay, it's very simple. Anybody that has a smartphone should be able to have an active email. So you register and then they expect you to meet up with some conditions. Just start playing the game. And they reward you, the company rewards you with some points that are transferable to cash, transferable to dollars, transferable to your PayPal account. But I want to sound a note of warning. I want to sound a note of warning. Whatever I tell you here in my channel, I make sure that I have conducted my research. It's not like I heard it from someone and then I'm passing on the information. I know that I have viewers from different parts of the world. So I make sure that I dish out what is the right information. From my observation, I've noticed that there are some games. They will do a lot of adverts. They will tell you it's play to earn. You don't need to pay any money to join. And then when you participate in the game, in the video game, they will promise that will pay you $500, $100, $1,000, $2,000, as the case may be. You're going to watch a lot of ads. Ads is a lot of adverts. And they will tell you that you have to, meanwhile, in their own adverts, they will tell you that there is no such thing like watching ads. There is no such thing like you win your money and then it will not be delivered to you. That actually they're going to pay you the money directly into your PayPal account. My observation is that majority of such companies that advertise their video games in that form, they're fake. They don't really pay that money to the individuals. Even if you find yourself watching the video, if they tell you watch 1,000 videos and you watch 1,000 ads, very short clips or short advertisement for one thing or the other, 1,000 of them, so that they can release the money to you. At the end of it all, they will not release the money to you. So there is need for you to take note of this. That is not all of them that will tell you that it's free to play and then you can earn money from it actually works in that same way. No, it doesn't. So I have some of them that I've tried, tested and proven. They actually pay you the money, they reward you with the points. They can pay straight into your account, PayPal account, or maybe into your wallet. Whichever one. I have like 2 or 3 that I have verified and proven. So if you're interested in knowing more about these particular ones, you can send me a message. You can go to my description page to look out for any of such games. All right. So that is it for the gaming, the video game way of creating income. The world has become such an interesting, I don't know, the phenomenon is, it's awesome. It's amazing. The things that were formerly looked down on, things that were never considered to worth anything. These are the things that are really creating income for people. Remember, in this my channel, I always use this opportunity to pass on any information that I obtain free to all you my lovely viewers, because we are in a race to end poverty. There is no way you can end poverty in this country if you are not well informed. How would you have known that it's possible for you to create income through playing of video games? So it's possible that some persons they while away their time playing video games without knowing that there are certain video games that you can play and really earn money from them. So don't you think it will be better for you to spend your time doing that than just playing video games for the sake of video games without earning anything at all from it? Okay? So I remain your presenter, Jenny Chichi, and I really want to thank all my lovely viewers. Keep subscribing, keep liking my videos, keep sharing it so that everybody in every part of the country will get this my video. Sometimes we go to other channels and then maybe you don't hear what they say, maybe because of their accent, or maybe because they are talking so fast, or maybe because they are using some terms that are not so understandable to you. The essence of my education to everyone who are listening to me is to kind of dissect it, make it simple so that people will understand it. Honestly, if you are to go to Google and then you start reading about this, the volume is as big and as large as this. But I am trying to compress it in such a way that it becomes easier for every one of you to understand. Okay, so I'll end it here for today. Signing off, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.